What's up, guys? Jalen Hurts breakdown. First start. The question is Jalen Hurts the answer at quarterback for the Eagles? I'll give my answer at the end. We'll let the film tell us. So, here's what we always do, right? We always do the good and the bad, and we always start with the good. We always start with the good, and there was a ton of good on tape for his first NFL start. It's pretty incredible, actually. 3rd and 7, okay, late in the first quarter. That's one of my favorite clips of him. Yeah, so what the Eagles got, right? So obviously they're getting a, you know, let's call it a zone look. In reality, I think this is an absolutely busted coverage. But what you're gonna get right here is mesh. Okay. First thing I want you guys to see is when you talk about mesh at like high school or college level, we always joke with the receivers to slap hands. These guys actually slap hands. I think it's fantastic. I think it's hilarious. So check it out real quick. Boom, little hand slap, right? Okay. So the reason I say it's a busted coverage is this is by no means the reaction that we should get. So, more power to him. Okay, but watch Jalen. Okay, a patient 5. What I mean by that is he's in no rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patient 5. Okay, his eyes downfield. Boom, finds the easy open receiver. Huge 3rd down conversion. What I want you guys to see is the tight version of this. So when we coach mesh, right? You always want to have defined reads, meaning, i.e., right, hey, here's my 1, here's my 2, here's my 3. Mesh is very much a pop and a feel play, right? You're sending guys in there to mesh. Hopefully a defender gets knocked off if it's man-to-man. Hopefully something pops if it's zone. And what we mean by that is you really want to try to do your best to hold your eyes center and try to feel, okay, this side, popped open. To me, it's one of the harder plays in football. But watch this. Okay, extremely good patience, right, from Hurts. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can tell his eyes are in the middle, right? What's he waiting for? He's waiting for something to pop. Boom, he feels it, gets to it. That's really, really, really good stuff. And then obviously it turns into a huge play. So again, 3rd down conversion. It's really, really good. It's really good. Okay, 4th and 2. Everybody's seen this clip already. But, okay, first and foremost, he sees everyone coming out of the sky. What do I mean by that, right? Normally we'd get, right, strong sides over here. Normally we'd have our strong safety, free safety back here somewhere. He's starting to feel everyone coming out of the sky. He knows he's got man-to-man, right? We got man-to-man across the board, okay? He's going to end up getting a free runner in his face because it's true flat-out 0. What does that mean? That means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 guys rushing, which means, we're going to get hit. Look at this. 1 skip. First and foremost, love the 1 skip, right? Boom. 1 skip. Gets this thing out, someone bearing down on him. And let's be honest. If I was a betting man, was Jalen Hurts knowingly throwing back shoulder? Absolutely not. But he was knowingly throwing to his best matchup. It turned into a back shoulder situation. It could have been a jump ball situation. It could have just been a 50-50 ball. Either of them, it's perfect. So, I'd be hard-pressed to believe that he truly was thinking, here's my, great back shoulder opportunity. I think he was saying, hey, man, I'm getting cover 0. I got 1 skip. I'm going to take advantage of it. And that's what you love. You love to see your quarterbacks hunt up man coverage, right? You see man coverage across the board. If you're a quarterback, you're a hunter now, okay? I don't want to see any of these, we do it, right? The rub routes and all that stuff. But I really want to see guys hunt downfield when they get man coverage. That's exactly what he did, okay? Let me nitpick this real quick. And this is like a really high-level nitpick, okay? So the only thing that I would change at all, okay, is if he were to get up here and if he were to really know, hey, I like it to my left side, okay? I would love to see the set out like 20 wide, 20 hot, Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Let's send the line left, right? Boom, 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 boom. And let's 1 skip with a little bit of a drift to try to take this hit off our body, okay? What he gets right now is a little bit of a line slide right, which is fine. If you want to keep that on, I would just love to see a little bit of a 1 skip with a drift to try to avoid the hit. But listen, Jalen Hurts, a man's man. He stands in there. Boom, he delivers an absolute dime for a touchdown. Fight Eagles fight. As my buddy Doyle would say. Fight Eagles fight on the road to victory. Okay? Second one. This is my favorite clip. This is elite level eye manipulation, and it also goes to show you how even defenders in the NFL take advantage of whenever we want. That's what we do at the quarterback position, okay? So boom, okay, we get a little late roll, and what do they give us? They give us 33, right? 3 deep, 3 under. Okay? So here. Defender coming out of the sky, late roll. Boom. We're gonna have one. We're gonna have, let's call him hook to curl, mid hook, hook to curl. Okay. In reality, deep third, deep third, deep third. Okay. Cover 33. 3 deep, 3 under. What means you're getting a fire, right? You're getting a pressure. Eagles do a great job picking it up. Okay. He wants to throw the backside stab, which I love, right? Love it. This is the defender he has to move, and he needs to move him out this way. So look at him. He puts his eyes out there, and what does this joker do? The joker runs out there. There's no one there. He just sets up the wide open stab route. The stab does a great job of settling, right? It's a good ram route, good in, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's all the same, right? Okay, from the tight, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, patience. And look at him. Look at him with those eyes and the shoulders, right? Shoulder pads for me, quarterbacks, shoulder pads, boom, need to be perfect. Throw those shoulder pads out there. Throw those eyes out there. You can tell. He knows what he's doing. He's getting him to move, and he's going to, look, mechanically, boom. He snaps back to the middle and delivers a freaking strike. That's as good as it gets from an eye manipulation standpoint. Okay, if you're a fan, you should love this. If you're a young quarterback, you should try to do this. It's unreal. It's awesome stuff. Okay, now we're going to get to the bad. And when I say the bad, right, nothing's ever horrendous. Like, this was an extremely I thought it was an extremely well called first start. Meaning, hey, we called a good game to help protect and play to his strengths. I think he ran for over 100 yards. This was an extremely well executed game, right? So, well called, well executed. There are some things that we need to nitpick, and I'm going to show you one specific example, in my opinion. And again, we always have to preface all these things. We don't know what they're getting taught in the meeting room. We don't know what, they're not getting taught. We don't know what hasn't been addressed. But, we got to be honest about performances. What I didn't like was quick game footwork in the gun. Okay? What I'm going to show you is an example here. Okay, so you're going to see Jalen take a 1 skip, which I love, right? Boom, 1 skip. I guess he takes more of a real three step, okay? What he's trying to pound is he's trying to pound the speed out to earth, right? 4-step, a lot of people call it Omaha, 4-step speed out, okay? 1, 2, 3, ball needs to be out, in my opinion, okay? 1, 2, 3, ball out, okay? If you're saying, hey, Tim, he's just peeking to make sure the clear, right, that the corner clears. Okay, sure. But the hitch to me, right, so it's not a real hitch, right? It's just this little boom. Do you see that? It's just a little back foot reset. Okay? Completion here. You're going to say, Tim, weird thing to talk about. Okay, fair enough. Completed the ball. Why even coach it? I'll show you why in the next clip. 1, 2, 3. It's just that little bit. You see that right foot pick up again? I want to see him stab that right foot in the ground and go. Okay? Again, we're nitpicking because we have to. He had a great start. Okay? 1, 2, 3. The little bit of a reset. Completion here. Sure, Eagles fans. Sure. Let's follow it up now. So, again, look at him making a great check. Unbelievable stuff. Okay? What's he going to throw again? We're going to throw a 4-step Omaha. Okay? 4-step roll speed. Okay? Except this time, instead of a linebacker, right? Sorry, let me delete these. Instead of a linebacker out there, it's a corner. So we got 1, 2, 3, hitch, and then what happens? This should have been a pick 6, and it should have been a game-changing pick 6, right? It should have been a possibly game-losing pick 6. We get away with it. But to me, it's all linked back to watch his footwork again. 1, 2, 3, little bit of a reset forward. If he goes 1, 2, 3, he checked to this play. He knows what he's got from a coverage perspective, and he knows what he wants. He did a great job. Bang it the first time. 1, 2, 3, bang it. Don't hitch, then throw it out there late. So to me, that's the nitpicky thing. And now, granted, his read might have been inside out. And if his read was inside out, that's a whole nother problem. That's a whole nother schematic problem with a soft corner in the NFL of why we're going to reset to the speed out, okay? To me, it probably wasn't. To me, he was probably trying to hold the middle of the field, hold the contour of the defense. right? Anytime you're a quarterback, you want to hold the contour of the defense and you want to try to get there. I just think it needs to be off a three-plant. Overall, is Jalen Hurts the Eagles' answer at quarterback? Yes, right now. Do I think Carson Wentz is the guy that we need to throw to the bench and be done with forever? Absolutely not. I think the kid's going to be, I think he's going to be a superstar again, right? But is Jalen Hurts giving them the spark, and did Jalen Hurts put enough on tape this game to be the answer for the next game? 100%. 100%. It's hard pressed to find the bad, right? From the good and the bad, it was hard to find the bad. From a passing perspective, right? You had the fumble late, right? We can all nitpick that, but, listen, you go get hit by a couple 300-pounders, and then you tell me you're not going to fumble. So, I don't know, man. I thought he played a great game. I think he's the Eagles' answer this week. And then I think long-term, we got to see the body of work, but to be honest, this was a very impressive first start. So, I'm juiced up. Eagles fans, Jalen Hurts fans, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you don't crucify me for the bad like most people do, but you got to give the good and the bad. So, appreciate you guys for watching.